you chosen. Get up when you open. It's a, I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Get up when you open. It's a, I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Hi, and thanks for on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up with two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Pass the ball. DeRozan outside. And here is Vucevic. Baseline jumper. He's off on that one.
Now with the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Here's Ball. Here's Plumlee. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The floor awareness is what I love. I mean, I love how Ball scans the floor and he finds open guys.
Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Levine. There's Ball with a three. The shot, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
On the attack, Rozier. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Oh, you gotta love Rozier. Skying up for the dunk. Really seizing the opportunity and capitalizing with his tremendous leaping ability.
DeRozan outside. The kick out to Ball. Ball with a steal. Over to the wing. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. That's short off the rim. Chicago with the ball. 4-point game.
And LaMelo Ball has really impressed right out of the gate. Many wondering how he would compare to his brother Lonzo too. His playmaking and rebounding have just been outstanding.
And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. It's Hayward on the wing. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Bridges. And Vucevic with the block. Out to the right wing. The three from Ball. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Boy, the future for Ball is indeed bright. This is a guy who just loves the game. And Chris, more importantly, someone that wants to win.
That kind of mentality. He's an exciting player to watch for sure. I mean, he's only just getting started on his hopefully promising career.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Vucevic. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
That was a long time coming. It took him 5 attempts to get that first bucket.
Here's Rozier. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, when it comes to Terry Rozier, he's welcome more responsibility. Started out as a role player and spark plug off the bench, but now a starting caliber player in this league.
That free throw good from Rozier. What makes Rozier effective is how he uses his speed and athleticism. See Webb, he can be really terrifying penetrating inside, and you gotta love his energy.
He wants to play as many minutes as he can. He's a true baller who takes on challenges head on. I mean, that's the kind of guy you love having on your team.
Now here's Ball, and he gets it to go.
Good at getting into the lane. Ball, I mean, you can see how confident he is on the drive.
And it's Ball off the drive.
LaMelo Ball
gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
That one drops for him.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And Ball gets it to go.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball's got handles, and I think that's a trait.
Outside Levine. Lets the three fly. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Rozier. Out to Hayward. Soft touch off the glass.
Sweet handles from the veteran forward. Hayward carving up the D.
Chicago trailing here. Ball with it. DeRozan outside. Over Hayward. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
And it's ball off the drive. Yep, that one goes.
3 for 4 to start. I mean, he's going to try to keep this streak going as long as he can.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker. Now their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And it's the Bulls with the ball.
2 minutes remaining.
They trail by 7.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bradley. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Smith no good. Here's Caruso to the paint. Tries the 9-footer. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago.
First one falls for him.
Tony Bradley. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter here. Here's Smith. Gets himself open and drills it.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Fires from the wing. Offensive rebound. Outside White. Clock at 4. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
There's a certain level of fearlessness we see from White, not fazed by that contact on the shot.
The Hornets with a lead. Here's Caruso. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was good.
Pass to Martin. Fires the 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Outside, Brown. Here's Jones. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
.27 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Oubre. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in.
Even in traffic, Oubre is fearless. I mean, he gets through the contact and sinks his shot.
Here's Caruso. Up and over Smith. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
We'll see, Webb. Much has been made about the demise of the big man, but Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP. Before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Is that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's overblown. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. I mean, he can go to work in the paint, dominating, and then go outside and shoot the three. How about Anthony Davis? You got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the Stifle Tower? I think the style of play is changing. Big man, yeah.
Miles Bridges. That's his second.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
The first free throw is good.
We saw the incredible potential of Kobe White during his rookie season. Remember, he hit 7 3-pointers in a single quarter and less than a month into his pro career. Come on, man, that's unreal.
White hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Wow, the speed of Smith and his ability to change gears constantly keeps the D on their toes. He has a knack for picking up fouls while shooting.
2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Chicago leading. White on the wing. Here's Caruso. Off target from 3-point range. Outside Oubre. Into the lane. Pass to Martin. Brown with the steal. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
That's his first.
Look at P.J. Washington.
Second team
Still
foul.
learning to play the center position, but man,
At the line
he's
for the Hornets.
improving each time out.
P.J. Washington.
And Chris, with Washington at center, they just need him to be decent.
Well, I mean, the way he can shoot changes how defenses tend to play him. He'll give up some on defense, but he's a stretch big that you can't ignore.
And the second free throw is good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. Over Plumlee. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Rozier the third.
Nowhere on the floor is Rozier not a threat. He's an effective scorer in any position.
Pass to Brown. Here's Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Washington.
P.J. Washington picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for Chicago.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Taking 2
They
shots.
deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Both good from the line that time.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
LaMelo Ball.
And he gets that one.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball, he can get almost anything he wants.
Now here's Ball. To the wing, right side. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
That added muscle helping Lonzo there, looking stronger and more confident on these tapes.
Washington outside. To the wing on the left. Pass to Hayward. Here's Rozier. Now Ball. Green covering. Shot clock at 5. And it's Ball off the drive. Denied by DeRozan. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Ball. Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. Over Hayward. And that one hits the back iron. Charlotte trailing. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
It's tough to question Washington's effort level on the floor. He's seemingly always ready to make a tough play.
Ball. He's off on the layup. On the wing, Rozier. 7 points in the game. And Washington powers it through.
Well, I'm impressed with Rozier's growth as a distributor. He's capable of making some nice passes.
Pass to Ball. Back to Levine. Now Vucevic. All sorts of time. And he drops that one in. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Ball no good. And here's Ball. Left side, Levine. DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 6. He shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
Oh, man. An effective playmaker. He's so solid at sizing up a defense and then taking what they give him.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Lets it fly. And there's another one for the Bulls.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 13.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to DeRozan. Out to the right wing. He got a piece of it.
When we talk about unselfishness, Ball, he exemplifies it. Loves getting it to open teams.
He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
That's his first personal foul.
Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
LaVine. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Levine. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
I mean, he showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky is the limit for him.
Both free throws good from Levine.
The love Levine has for this game is evident. His work ethic and drive to keep improving, that's just the coach's dream.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
Both free throws good from Rozier.
Well, it's clear that Rozier has a lot of talent. Now the next step is seeing him become a better distributor.
Outside White. Pass to Bradley. On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots over Oubre. Kicks it to DeRozan. Shoots over Oubre. And is good. Off the back rim and in. And the Bulls lead by 5. Rozier, left side. Plumlee with it. Slam done by Plumlee.
Assisted.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. White, good.
Well, there's the range on Kobe White's jump shot. I mean, the defense has to be careful with his looks.
Now here's Rozier. 9 points in the game. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Now, you have to respect the hustle when Rozier is active on defense like this. It makes a difference.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Bulls out in front, leading by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Now Vucevic. Over Bridges. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Vucevic has got 10.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Oh, yeah, that's just a good read on his part. As usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
At the line for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball. At the line for 1.
Chicago leading. About a minute played here in the second half. Here's LaVine for 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 10.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Hayward for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's LaVine for 3. 3 points, and again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And it's Ball off the drive. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them. The 3 from Ball. Plumlee pulls down the board. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Rozier. And here's Bridges. Hayward with it. Green covering. Hayward's shot is off.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Here's ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got 8 points.
Able to keep his balance even while getting hit. I mean, ball absorbs contact very well.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Here's ball. Pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And it's DeRozan missing. Charlotte trailing. Here's ball. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Big offensive performance from Ball so far, showing the league what he's capable.
There's Ball with a three. And they'll get another chance.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Ball. Driving to the basket. Got it. Ball's got 13 points here in the second half alone. On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots over Hayward. And the basket by DeRozan. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jump.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. And it's Ball off the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ball's got 28.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
To the inside. He shoots it. And again, it's Chicago.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Ball with it. Banked it in off the glass. Ball's got 17 now, just in the second half.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
3 points. Knocks down the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Now here's Ball. Given 30. He can't get that one to fall. It's a one-on-one situation. On the wing, Bradley. Here's White. Can't get it to drop. And Charlotte going the other way now. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
But check out the hops of ball. I mean, exploding off the floor for the big slam.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Here's Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
At the line for Chicago.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assists, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter here. Ball with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Ball. And the layup falls.
LaMelo Ball.
Ball's got 34.
What a finish by Ball. Great length for a guard, 6'7". He can mix it up.
Pass to Bradley. It's Brown on the wing. Now Jones. The three. Drops in the three. Caruso's got 7 points.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Brown with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Takes the three. Caruso with the bucket. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Pass to White. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Ball. On the take. And the layup is good off the glass.
Gordon Hayward.
Ball's got 36 points.
It's just the intuition involved. He just knows what to do and when. And right there, he puts it on the floor and makes a play.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Bulls. Bulls out in front. They lead by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Chicago leading. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Gordon Hayward.
Hayward, good.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Pass to Levine. Six on the shot clock. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Chicago ball. At the line for Chicago, Zach LaVine. At the line for 1.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
That one no good. And the Hornets going the other way now. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Javonte Green.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Ball. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Martin. Outside Oubre. Over to DeRozan. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Second team.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career, playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
DeRozan.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
That's good from DeRozan. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Well, I like the steadiness Mason Plumlee brings to the table. Maybe he won't give you something spectacular every night, but he will be reliable.
And here are the Bulls now. 6-point lead. There's the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter. And with Plumlee, his dependability is what draws teams to him when he's available.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, you need that in a big man. I mean, he doesn't feel like he has to be the marquee guy. He's more than happy to do the little things, the dirty work that helps round out any team's front court.
Here's Ball. After the basket by Charlotte.
Oh, the size and skill set of Ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding him.
Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Ball outside. Shoots over Bridges. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
He's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position.
At the line for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Ball. And so Ball nails both of them.
And that's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
DeRozan with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Substitution for the away team, LaMelo Ball.
Charlotte trailing. And Rozier, here we go. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
So effective off the dribble. Rozier maneuvers himself nicely when driving.
Pass to Vucevic. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. And the Bulls lead by 8.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Ball no good. Ball outside. From deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And Zoe is feeling it, no question. He only takes these kind of shots when he's in the zone.
Ball no good.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. Pass to Ball. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And here is Vucevic. He's guarded by Bridges. There's Ball with a 3. Drains the triple. Ball's got 11 in the second half.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
Well, we see why they call him Scary Terry. When he gets it going, he's real frightening for the team.
Outside for Green. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
Now here's Vucevic. Pass to Ball. Shoots over Ball. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Step in the right direction is huge whenever Ball finds a way to capitalize from the mid-range.
Timeout called, the Hornets. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
Substitution for the away team, Gordon Hayward.
A difficult situation for Charlotte.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Levine. Pass to Rozier. The 3. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. On the wing, Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Now here's Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Zach LaVine.
He had a hand in just about everything they did tonight. I mean, he just didn't take a single possession off on either end. He was a complete package.
Right wing. Here's Thomas. Fades. And Chicago again with a bucket.
A truly dynamic big man. Vucevic really has the ability to shoot from almost anywhere on the floor.
And here's Ball. Shoots over Ball. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Pass to Thomas. Back to Ball. Here's the three. Ball with the rebound. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Lets it go from deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Checking in for the away team.
Here's Thomas. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Greg